mean, it's just been 18 months of difficulty, but I think that we're really ecstatic to be back on stage. We're really ecstatic that we can go out and do stuff now. And I mean, the 18 months was difficult, but we used our time well because we made a new album called The Journey. So that, every cloud has a silver lining, as they say. So we did that. But to be playing Rewind Festival in Henley on Sunday, it's amazing. We it's not our first gig. We've done a few. We did Rewind North. We did Let's Rock. But, this is a big one for us. Really looking forward to this Sunday.
Rewind is fantastic. Look, tell me, Graeme, how are you getting on with the new boy?
Not very well, actually. No, listen, Kevin's come in, and if you think about it, I mean, it's over 4 years ago since, things changed for us in that department. So, yeah, Kevin's come in. He's done a fantastic job, and he's given a new lease of life to us. We've written some new songs, which was, I felt that after the last singer stepped out, it was time for us to do something musical, and that's what Kevin enabled us to do. So he's been doing an amazing job.
I just think, Kevin, it must, it's tough for you, isn't it? In the sense that you get sort of a couple of years under your belt, as it were, and try and get your feet under the table, and then you've got the time out where people sort of maybe forget. I mean, I've got to be honest, I'd forgotten there'd been all the changes. So this is but this is your chance now to sort of really establish yourself within the band in the public eye, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, yeah, it was obviously really difficult because I think we kind of got a little bit of momentum going just before the pandemic hit. So we were out sort of gigging a lot, doing festivals in the UK and abroad, doing our own tours, and yeah, I felt like we'd sort of gained a bit of momentum, and then obviously everything just stopped, and it's a little bit like that, to be honest. Like Graeme said, we've done quite a few festivals recently, and I still get those pre-show nerves of like how many people know the different lineup to the band, and it does sort of, I feel like I'm sort of having to prove myself every time I go on stage, but I'm enjoying the what would I say, the challenge of it, and just playing with the guys. I mean, these gigs have been unbelievable so far. Just to get back out on stage, and it's just unbelievable how much you realise how much you've missed it over the last sort of year and a half.
So, I mean, what input in terms of the new album, Kevin? I mean, Graeme seems to be indicating that you've been quite a spur for getting some new tracks down and getting some new ideas. Tell us about the album.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like Graeme said, I guess like the bonus to come out of the last sort of 18 months has been that we've been able to write, but it's not come without its challenges. Obviously, we've been sort of writing songs over Zoom and recording stuff remotely. I mean, pretty much all the album is recorded in our own home studio. So, but at the same time, it's been a real sort of, there's a real sense of achievement to get it done. And I think it's great as well. So, yeah, I can't wait for people to hear the new music. Obviously, it's my first original stuff with the guys, and I'm really proud of it. And obviously, it's sort of, I suppose it sets me apart as well from singing all the old stuff as much as I absolutely love. But it gives me, people can hear.
I hate to say it, guys, we're out of time, but it's really good to talk to you both. Look forward to hearing the new music.